So today I'm out at Young Pine Community Park. For those of you who are looking for places to shore fish from, there are places here that you can do it. They've got a fishing dock that looks like a little bit of shore access on the northern side here. I think there's a trail that runs around it too, but don't quote me on that. And it's open until 8 o'clock. It's off of 417. And it's one of those kind of burrow pit pine kind of ponds. All the structures on the outside. And I heard what I wanted to hear from a local who said, hey man, there's some big fish in here. Now, whether there are any big fish in here or not, it remains to be seen, but that's a good sign. Because I'm still fishing in the monthly KBA challenge, or KBF challenge. Wind's blowing northerly, so I'm going to go work this northern section of the pond here. Water visibility is pretty good. It looks like it's fairly deep here. It's deeper than my rod is. It's just water's not too warm, which is also a good sign. I'm going to try to catch a couple of fish here before it gets too dark. Park closes at 8, so I've got about 3 hours. Pitching into these little pockets on the side like this, where I've got the grass on the back end and then a pocket behind it, and then the reeds. So I'm hoping to catch at least 1 or 2 today with some good ones. We'll see what happens. So my anchor just caught at about 10 foot of water here. So this pond is deep. Oh, missed one. That was a terrible hook set too, by the way. Don't ever do that. I'm talking to the camera. Being dumb. First fish today, just a little guy. I don't think we necessarily need to get him on the books. Pretty little dude. Pretty sure that was a gar. Let's let him go. Sorry, little dude. Okay, so this pond isn't exactly huge, but it is deep, and the water visibility is clear. The water looks healthy. This is not one of your typical kind of muddy ponds. And there's probably visibility up to, I don't know, almost 5 feet here. So there is a walking trail around it. So there should be probably some points like this. You could probably sneak out the edge and fish it. And there's a fishing dock and a canoe and kayak launch up here. It looks like you'd probably get up over there. Maybe that sign might say no trespassing, but that looks like a maintenance ramp. You might be able to get over there and fish it too. So there's definitely shore fishing here. Anytime there's a protruding change or difference in structure, so we got these little grass patches here, got a grass patch down here, a little inlet right here. Those are things I'm going to hit, especially on these ponds where there's not a ton of stuff to go off of. Another one. Grabbed it. Just took off with it and they let go of it again. Oh, Jesus. Hit it like a truck. Sorry, little dude. Over here, fish this edge. It's all shady now, and work our way out of here. Got about an hour left. It'll take about an hour to fish it. So 3 small fish, nothing huge. I have no doubt that there's some big fish in here. My only concern is when ponds are like this, is that the fish resort to cannibalism as the main source of their diet. And if that's the case, then there's probably 1,000 little dudes in here and like 5 or 6 really big fish. Now, I could be wrong, and it's hot, so these fish could be inactive right now, but until I hook into something that's worthwhile, this might be one of those ponds that has just a ton of little guys. Better fish. I don't think so. Oh, that was a good fish. That one could have gone on the board. Man, that sucks. No, he's not a 20-incher. That was probably a solid 16, 17-er. Well, besides that little display of acrobatics he used there to spit my hook, I didn't think he was that big. I thought he was, maybe about the size of the biggest one I caught up to that point. This is a big one either, but oh, he came off. He came off. What's wrong with my drag is too loose? That one I don't have that much heartache over. I'm pretty sure that was a tiny one. It's weird that I'm not getting the. It's weird with this rod that I kind of miss a hook set. Okay, so that's gonna do it for me. Again, this is Young Pine Community Park. It's off of 417 and Curry Ford. So if you want to come fish here, I'm fishing off the dock right now just for fun. But you can also launch a kayak or canoe, non-motorized boats only. And yeah, seems to be there's a decent amount of fish in here. I just didn't hook in anything big. So that's it for me. I'll catch you guys later.